Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to play Manager in Country 2. No, very fire game. So I recommend picking Germany like I just did. So I'm going to show you what all these tabs up here do actually. The country, this shows you all the stats of your country, like how many people you got, much land, like money, everything that's important. Laws, this will just show you like your army budget, your political budget. I like to have my political budget very high so I can declare war on all my neighbors quicker, because this gives you more power. And power, you need power to change the laws and power to declare war or alliance. So power is very important. Army budget, always keep this very low unless you're losing a war, right? This just gets you more soldiers, which will just take more money, and you can get less people. Your population will grow much slower because, well, if all your people are in the military, then no one's going to be able to have kids, you know? It's a research budget. I just like to keep this medium because we don't really need this yet. Research is very important, but not right now. It's not. Stockpile guns, just don't buy any. I'll show you why in a little bit. Additions is next. Family subsidies. So family subsidies increases benefits to families and pay people to have children. So you'll just like a lot more people in your country, which is people are the most important factor in this game. If everyone has guns, it is. Research will just give you more research points. Construction subsidies. This just increases all construction. I'll show you how to construct things in a minute. Recruitment drive, get you more soldiers if you're desperate for it. And then next we go for doctrine. I like to keep all these on 0. But if you want to, you can put this all the way up. But I would only ever do this if you're in a losing war against a bigger country and you like, because this will just send all your soldiers around your capital, and it'll make like a little square, and it will do like for every death you get, it'll kill like 2 of the enemy. It's really overpowered, but it's like a last resort type thing. And then research, pretty straightforward. The best ones are economy in this one. This is very this is like the least important one. I'd only get this one after all the other ones are maxed out actually. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into click this hammer down the bottom. We're gonna click develop all. This will like upgrade all your cities for more people. Very important, right? And then if you click on this, this you can like just develop a single city if you want to, but that's you wouldn't do that. You're gonna click build menu actually, right below that. University, more research power, so that more research, right? Bunker. So here, say if we're gonna build a bunker here, then if Poland takes this square, like one of their soldiers comes over here, tries to take this square, it will kill their soldier. But then it'll also break the bunker. So it's 1 bunker per soldier. So they're really good though. Pistol factories, you get 1 extra gun every single year, which is really good because they'll not only will they equip your soldiers, all the extra ones you get, you can just sell for an extra 10,000 a year. And the rifle factories are the exact same, just with assault rifles, extra 60,000 a year. But they're also 4 times more expensive to buy these. But great investments buying those. Government offices, more power. So you can declare war on countries more. You don't really have to do that, especially if you're doing the set max. What we're actually going to do is we're going to click on France, and we're going to justify war. Don't wait for that timer to end. And one more thing to look at before you justify war yourself is to look at the population and their soldiers. They have a pretty high population and not that many soldiers, which is really good for us because the more population they have, the more population we're going to get after we conquer them, right? And the less soldiers they have, the easier it'll be, right? So under laws, I'm just going to put up to medium budget, and we can watch our soldiers skyrocket because just because we're going up against a big country too. Well, big for start of the game standard. See, look, 8 soldiers instant, so you never have to put this up unless you're war. Um, so yeah, watch these there. You don't have to worry about moving your soldiers because they'll just auto do it. Really easy. And we don't need guns yet because we're going to go up against AI countries right now because there's no one else in the server, right? So really easy. Don't use guns if you're going up against AI countries. The AI countries will never have guns. But if you're going up against real people, definitely need guns because real people they're going to have guns, right? And but your real guns will shoot the people, so you get less people if you use guns against AI. Watch, and then if we capture enough of their territories, it will give us the country. So watch that happen. Yep, France has collapsed. Okay, now let's do it on Italy. And look, we got like all the people, 34 people. Really good. So when we get 100 power, and after we beat Italy, I'm gonna do families subsidies from our people, and then I'm gonna go after Russia. How long? Okay, now we're in a war with Italy, and our soldiers are gonna come down here real soon. And a really cool thing is if you're in the middle of a war and want to still get a lot of people growing, you know, you're going to want to like just lower this down to so no one else will go into the military once you put this on very low, basically, like very minimal. So instead of like yeah, I'll give you an example. So let's say that I put it on very high, and that this gives you 50% of your people into the military, right? But if I put it back on this, then only like 10% of people go into the military. And but if you're already in a war, you can't kick people out of the military, so they'll stay in the military. But then no one else will be going into the military if you lower it back down to this one. So your population will grow faster, but you'll still have a lot of soldiers to go against your enemy, right? And then again, after you get all the soldiers, and if you lose a lot of them, you can just go back in and put this up again, and then lower it again, right? I got family subsidies. Let's just watch. We have 52 people right now, but we also have 19 soldiers. So none of the soldiers have children, which will make it less less population growth. But let's just watch how much it goes up. All right, there we go. Extra 10 people right there. Still going to be going up probably. We're also at war with Russia now. 64, yeah, but family subsidies really really good. Always try to get that. Well, that's basically it for the tutorial. Um, I'll put a written form of the tutorial in the comments, not the comments, the description. Uh, just in case you want to like have it saved and you don't want to watch a full video on it. It's gonna have less detail, of course. It's still gonna be really helpful. So you can like copy and paste and put in a Google Doc or whatever you want to do. And I'm just gonna take over Russia for the rest of the video. Really good at the game. I don't know. Way too many soldiers. I did not need that many. How many does Russia have? I have half of Russia's population for soldiers. Kind of crazy. Oh, they're not going to beat me. No. I wouldn't watch the rest of this video. It's going to be extremely boring. I'll actually cut. I'll cut to the end of me destroying Russia. Pay attention to this year thing so they can see how quickly and expertly I do it. Cause I'm that good, I don't know. Oh, one thing, we're actually going to make the pistol factories now so we can make more money, sell them. Probably not going to make enough to start selling them yet because you got 21 soldiers right now. They're going to grab all the first pistols, you know. And so I'm not even going to cut the video. I'm just going to go watch me take over all of Russia right now because I'm crazy. It happened like instantly. So really good. See, guys, I told you I'm really crazy. They literally gave me all of Russia and all of China because they realized how good I am. They also gave me 400 people magically. They also magically gave me some rifle factories, and I did zero cuts. There is no cuts. It's all just real live game. Now I'm end of it. Fire video.